So your mum said you can have a takeaway tonight, and now she's cooking a big old fish lasagna. Well, here's how you're gonna get her back. Step 1, you're gonna grab the biggest knife you can find. And help your mother to prepare the onions whilst you book a paragliding trip for 2 around the beautiful coast of southern Italy. Over the raging lavas of Mount Vesuvius. Step 2, you and your mum jump on a plane, head to Mount Vesuvius, take yourself a little selfie, and safely strap yourself into your paragliding gear. No turning back now, mother. Step 3, you immediately take to the skies and dive straight towards the raging lava. Sorry, mother, I know I said we'd be flying over the volcano, but I seem to have changed my mind. Just like you did with the takeaway. And now I think I prefer to plunge us directly into the fiery depths of Vesuvius. All aboard the plane! Boom! And finally, step 4, your mother realises the importance of sticking to her word. She promises to order a Chinese takeaway, and you simply dive away from the lava and safely land on the ground below. Well done, mate. Justice, where's Misheard? So your girlfriend keeps telling you everything's fine, even though you know she's annoyed about something. Well, here's what you're gonna do. Step 1, you're gonna tell your girlfriend she needs to start picking up shit with a plastic bag. Because you're finally ready to adopt that cute little dog she's always wanted, and you've booked an appointment at the rescue centre for 6 o'clock tonight. Step 2, you head straight to the rescue centre, say hi to some dogs, tell the staff you're looking for something cute, friendly and ready to party, and then throw yourself and your girlfriend directly onto the conveyor belt, heading straight towards the cremation furnace. Oh, my mistake, looks like we're heading towards the furnace. I do hope we don't burn alive, but then again, maybe it's completely fine. Maybe it's all just completely fine. Maybe ending our lives in a blazing inferno is just completely fine. Get ready, girlfriend, here we go. Boom! Step 3, your girlfriend finally admits there is something wrong. You jump off the conveyor belt, head back home, and have a tasty lasagna. Well done, mate. Justice has been served. Okay, so your boyfriend said he was going out tonight, and now he's actually going out. Well, here's how you're gonna get him back. Step 1, you grab your boyfriend by the face and kiss him on the cheek like a little French man. Because tonight you'll be tasting the many flavours of European fromage at the local cheese factory. Step 2, you simply chuck on your beret, make your way down a cheese factory, begin your civilised factory tour, and just as you reach the big giant vat of boiling cheese, you smash your boyfriend inside of it like a little piece of fondue. Going out tonight, are we? Leaving me all alone? Well, if you can leave me, then I guess I can leave you too. Bye-bye, boyfriend. Bye. Fucking bye. I really hope it was worth it. Will. And finally, your boyfriend promises not to go out tonight. You yank him out of the boiling cheese, take him back home, and sit on the sofa just as you planned. Well done, mate. Justice has been served. His boyfriend keeps stealing your Calvin Klein underwear. Well, here's how you're gonna get him back. Step 1, you're gonna tell your sister it's your pet turtle Tyson's birthday. You wanna go bowling this weekend to celebrate, and she should come and tag along too. And bring a boyfriend, Lamar. It's gonna be a turtle-tastic time. Step 2, everyone arrives and gets ready to bowl. You look over to Lamar and say, I'm hungry, I want a hot dog, you feel me? Boom. Lamar turns around to grab your hot dog and you immediately sprint over to a bowling ball. You fill one of the finger holes with industrial strength quick-drying superglue and pass it back to Lamar. Quickly, Lamar, it's your turn to bowl. Lamar launches the bowling ball. His body, attached by the superglue, flies along with it. You latch onto his trousers and underwear like a fucking hellhound and use his own momentum to tear them from his body as he flies. Boom! Then, look, you just check the label of his underwear, see if they are yours, and if they are, you take him on home. Well done, mate. You just got your pants back. Okay, so you've taken your girlfriend out to eat. She said she wasn't hungry, and now she can't keep her thieving little hands off your plate. Well, here's how you're gonna get her back. Step 1, you're gonna ask your girlfriend if she likes to fart and quaver. Because that rhymes with Argentina, which is where you'll be heading tonight for a late-night riverboat cruise. Delightful. Step 2, you head to Argentina, arrive at the boat, and tell your girlfriend to dip her delicate little hands in the luscious fresh waters of the Argentinian river. And just as your girlfriend's little hands break the surface of that sparkling blue water, you scramble her hands in that water until hundreds of vicious piranhas start to rampage to the surface. Fingers, my girlfriend, are a piranha's favourite food. And if you want to keep your little fingers, you'll promise to never steal my food again. It's a 3-course meal and other fishes are invited. Boom! And finally, your girlfriend promises not to steal from your plate again. You head back home and order yourself a nice big curry. Well done, mate. Justice has been served. Your best mate told you he'd be online later and then just never showed up. Well, here's how you're gonna get him back. Step 1, you're gonna tell your mate that your dad has COVID. And if your mate really cares about you, he'll meet you later at the local wishing well to wish your dad back to good health. Do you want my dad to die? Step 2, your mate meets you at the wishing well. You toss a little coin in, close your eyes, make some little wish, Doesn't really matter because you actually lied about your dad having COVID. And then you body slam your mate so hard that he flies over the edge and tumbles deep into the old town wishing well. Sorry about that, mate. I've accidentally smashed you into the wishing well. No need to worry. I'll just head home now and come back later with a ladder. Or will I? Will I go and get a ladder? Or will I just leave now and never come back? Just like you did when you promised to meet me online. I was waiting for hours. Well, have a good life, mate. Have a good life down in that wishing well. Hope you don't die. Bam! And step 3, your mate apologises for not coming online when he said he would, promises to meet you on Warzone later tonight. You grab him a ladder, get him out of that well, and head back home. Well done, mate. Justice has been served. So your grandma just had a sip of your orange juice, and now you don't want to drink it anymore. Well, here's how you're going to get her back. Step 1, you immediately smash your fist into your grandma's breakfast pancakes and offer to make her a brand new batch whilst apologising for any inconvenience you may have caused. Step 2, you simply crack some eggs, whisk some milk through the other pancake bits, and then add your secret ingredient, deadly nightshade. Step 3, your grandma takes a single bite of her freshly made pancakes and immediately falls into anaphylactic shock. Listen up, old lady, that was my orange juice. And once your withered little liver-spotted lips touched that sweet, sweet nectar, it became toilet juice. Now you better promise to never touch my juice again, or we'll be burying you 6 feet into the ground like Cousin Mabel's golden retriever. Boom! And finally, your grandma promises to never drink your juice again. You take her down the hospital, get her sorted out, and head back home a happy bunny. Well done, mate. Justice has been served. Right, so your mum keeps shouting your name up the stairs, and when you call back, she simply says nothing. Here's how you're gonna get her back. Step 1, you're gonna tell your mum you think you're coming down with a fever, jungle fever. And so you booked a jungle safari adventure for a weekend break. Tell your mum she's coming too. It's gonna be a weekend to remember. Step 2, you and your mum head to the safari park. You grab yourself a hot dog. You go to the gift shop. You beg your mum for a toy giraffe, cry when she says no, and then jump aboard the safari bus. And just as your safari bus reaches the herd of wild wildebeest, you grab the wheel of the safari bus and spin it 180 degrees. Your mum immediately flies from her seat, lands in the middle of the herd of the wildebeest, and screams out your name at the top of her lungs. Sorry, mother, but usually when you scream my name, you have nothing to say. Usually I reply, and I'm met with complete silence. What will it be this time, mother? Will today be your day of death? Or will your screams finally be met by an actual request? Boom! Step 3, your mum promises to stop shouting your name up the stairs. You simply save the day and head back home. Well done, mate. Justice has been served. So your neighbour's stolen your recycling bin and now you want it back. Well, here's what you're going to do. Step 1, you're going to call your neighbour and tell him there's a female Blunderwolf let loose in the local area. You're going to tell him a Blunderwolf is a half-female, half-wolf lizard hybrid that recently escaped a German science lab. It's basically been going around tearing people into bliverines. And if you want to survive, I'm going to have to come and board her up your house. Okay? Boom. Step 2, you go around his house and board her up every window and every door until it's completely pitch black inside. And once it is, you strike. You sprint through the house at top speed, screeching like the legendary Blunderwolf. You launch yourself off the kitchen table and latch onto your neighbour's back. Blunderwolf hungry. Your neighbour immediately cries out, "Please, Blunderwolf, please don't kill me. Tell me what you need." The recycling bins, it's the only way. Your neighbour's heart pounds through his chest as he races to the garage. He opens the garage door, grabs the recycling bin and throws it outside. You then launch off his back out of the garage and grab the recycling bin and then boom! You just get the recycling bin, put it out the front of your house, and then carry out your day as normal. Well done, mate. Justice has been served. So your house cleaner's stolen your sister's AirPods. Here's how you're going to get them back. Step 1, you're going to call your cleaner. You want to ask her to come round at about 8 p.m. for an evening cleaning session. Tell her that you covered your house in shit and that you plan on doing a bagpipe practice rehearsal, so she should bring some headphones, or in this case, some AirPods. Step 2, when she arrives, invite her in as normal. Let her walk through the hallway a little bit and then silently lock the door behind her so she has no escape. Then an hour or so into the cleaning session, you're going to cut the lights and cut the electricity. And now the games begin. Step 5, you're going to run through the house screaming from room to room, banging on the walls, smashing the windows and smashing every glass in sight until bang, you crawl up to her legs in the pitch black like a fucking spider and you just latch onto her ankle. She won't know what the fuck's happening. You're gonna make her feel like she's trapped inside a black vortex from hell. And then bang, she'll probably just pass out from fear. You grab your AirPods and you send her off home. Sorry girl, you should have never stole the AirPods. Justice has been served. So your boyfriend is obsessed with his PlayStation. Well, here's how you're gonna get him back. Step 1, you're gonna tell your boyfriend you think you need some space. Cleared out in the living room, because tonight you want to join him as he fires round after round of heavy ammunition into enemy soldiers. Time to party. Step 2, your boyfriend clears out the living room and grabs a 2-litre bottle of Dr. P. You then simply load up Call of Duty, put on your headset and wait for the magic words. Alright, that's enough mucking about. Now we do this for real. Step 3, you immediately turn to your boyfriend. Who was that? The man with the voice. Help me, boyfriend. I think I might be falling in love. I am falling in love with the man from the game. A new man, a new powerful man. A man who can protect me, who can love me, who can treat me with the love and respect I deserve. I'm in love with a new man, boyfriend. Boom! And then your boyfriend simply smashes his PlayStation, vows to never play Call of Duty again, and you guys get to watch Netflix all night instead, just the way you wanted. Well done, mate. Justice has been served. Your mate made the same joke as you, but this time slightly louder, and now the whole room thinks he's the king of comedy. Well, here's how you're gonna get him back. Step 1, you're gonna tell your mate to get naked and put on their wetsuit, because you're going to take them on an underwater diving adventure at the Great Barrier Reef. Step 2, you head to the Great Barrier Reef, take a couple selfies, get into your diving gear, and dive down as deep as you fucking can. And as soon as you and your mate reach the maximum diving depth of 130 feet, you rip the oxygen tank right from its thieving little back. You listen here, you stinky little world. If you want to get out of this action-packed underwater adventure alive, you're going to promise me one thing and one thing only. You will never, ever, 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 ever steal my jokes again. Capiche? Step 3, your mate apologises for stealing your jokes, promises to never do it again, you hold his hand, and you swim him all the way back up to the surface. Well done, mate. Justice has been served. So your mate promised to follow your advice and finally leave her scumbag boyfriend. And now she's just got back with him. Well, here's how you're gonna get her back. Step 1, you're gonna ask your mate if she likes hot dogs, cold beer, and shirtless bald men. Because tonight you're gonna be attending the SummerSlam Monster Truck Rally. You ready to rumble? Step 2, you arrive at the SummerSlam Monster Truck Rally, grab yourself a couple beers, a hot dog, and just as you grab that sweet hot mustard, you squirt the entire bottle into your best mate's eyes. Your mate then immediately stumbles, falling over the handrail and landing directly in the center of the Monster Truck Rally. She begs you to guide him to safety as the 10-foot monster truck comes raging towards her. So now you want my help, do ya? Cause I didn't think you'd want my advice. And every time I give you my advice, you simply ignore it. So what will it be this time, mate? Will you listen to me this time? Or will you allow a 10-foot monster truck to crush you like a French fucking crap? Boom, 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 boom! And step 3, your mate promises to follow your advice. You head back home. Well done, mate. Justice has been served. Best mate Alan just stole your leftover Papa John's pizza. Well, here's how you're gonna get it back. Step 1, you tell Alan that you were literally about to yourself with excitement because it's your grandma's birthday barbecue. Tell Alan he's been invited to the barbecue and the party starts tonight. Step 2, Alan rides his little bicycletta to your grandma's house, comes inside, says hello, goes number 2, washes his hands, and then you smash him over the back of the head with a huge bowl of Gorgonzola. Sweet dreams, Alan. Boom. Step 3, you immediately cover Alan in gift wrapping paper and tie him to the tree outside. Then you blindfold grandma, hand her a wooden stick and tell her to beat the living shit out of her Allen-shaped pinata like there's no tomorrow. Boom, boom. Boom, boom! Grandma beats Alan's stomach like a motherfucking drum until... Alan simply pukes up your Papa John's pizza, you pick it up off the ground, and if it's still in okay condition, you take it back home. Well done, mate. Justice has been served.
Ex-boyfriend won't log out of your Netflix account. Here's how you're gonna get him back. Step 1, you're gonna text your ex-boyfriend and ask him what he's wearing because you just booked 2 tickets on a summer-loving boat cruise and he's gonna need some shorts, sandals and a fun-loving attitude if he's gonna come along with ya. Time to rekindle your love. Step 2, you arrive at the boat, grab some pina coladas, and then look your ex-boyfriend in the eyes. You idiot. You really thought I'd want to get back with you? Boom. You then jump out your seat and boot your ex-boyfriend in the chest so hard that he flies into the Indian Ocean. You cry out the top of your lungs. Boom. And watch as a 60-foot blue whale swallows up your ex-boyfriend like a little bit of cheese. Bye-bye, motherfucker. Boom. Step 3, you simply go back to your ex-boyfriend's house, sign out of your Netflix account, and make your way home. Well done, mate. Justice has been served.
Your grandma keeps offering you food even when you're not hungry. Here's how you're gonna get her back. Step 1, you're gonna head straight to your grandma's house, tell her you're not hungry, and then wait until she offers you some apple pie. You then say, no grandma, I'm really not hungry, and watch as she hands you a plate of apple pie anyway. Big mistake, grandma. Step 2, you grab the apple pie, take a little bite, and then smear the rest all over your hands, face, and chest. You tell grandma you're gonna need to run a little bath, and then sprint upstairs to the bathroom. Boom. You immediately spin the taps until they spin no more. The water races out of the pipes at 100 miles per hour and floods the room around you. The warm, bubbly water rises higher and higher until you're swimming in your bathroom like a Japanese urchin hunter. Gallons of water flood through the floor and pour into the kitchen below. The bathtub crashes down onto your grandma's stove. It smashes it into blizzarine. You can't cook without a kitchen, Grandma, can you now? You see, when a boy isn't hungry, he simply isn't hungry. And this is the last time you'll be offering me food. Boom! And step 3, you simply head back home, get into bed, and close your eyes knowing you will never have to eat with a full stomach again. Well done, mate. Justice has been served. Okay, so someone stole your water bottle at the gym. Well, here's how you're gonna get it back. Step 1, you're gonna strip naked, go to the showers and lather yourself up in shower gel. You're gonna need a lot, so head to the lockers, check if any of them are still open, and grab as much shower gel as you can. Step 2, you're gonna lock every single door inside of that gym. Now, you need to be quick because you're naked, but I believe in you. Step 3, you're gonna light a match and hold it up to the smoke detector, and then scream, "Fire! Fire! Everyone's gonna burn alive!" Boom. The staff will now set off the sprinkler system in the ceiling. This should quickly soak the ground and everything around it. Now, step 4, you're gonna lather yourself with the shower gel underneath the sprinkler system, run as fast as you can and dive into the ground. You smash into their legs at 60 miles per hour, causing them to fold and crumble before you. You then grab your water bottle with one hand and use your other hand to grab a piece of gym equipment and swing using your momentum out of an open window. And you then land perfectly on both feet, water bottle in hand, and walk yourself home. Well done, my friend. Mission complete. You texted your boyfriend to say, "I love you," and he just replied with, "Love you." Well, here's how you're gonna get him back. Step 1, you're gonna ask your boyfriend if he's ever seen a dead body, because it's your granddad's open casket funeral this weekend, and you'd like your boyfriend to come along with you. He was really a wonderful, wonderful man. Step 2, you arrive at the funeral, say hi to the family, make your way over to your granddad's coffin. Tell your boyfriend you will literally break up with him if he doesn't give your granddad a little goodbye kiss on the forehead, and just as your boyfriend leans in for that little goodbye kiss, you smash your boyfriend over the head with an urn, shove him into your granddad's coffin, and slam the casket shut. Listen here, you stinky little weasel. You're gonna tell me you love me and you're gonna say it like you mean it, or you'll spend the rest of your days 6 feet under the ground with my dead little granddad. And trust me, mate, he was boring when he was alive, so it's gonna be a hell of a lot more boring now that he's dead. What's it gonna be, Mr. Boyfriend? Are you gonna tell me that you love me, or are you gonna spoon my little granddad in his coffin until your oxygen runs out and you shit your pants and die? Boom! Step 3, your boyfriend screams out from inside the coffin, says, "I love you," properly, instead of just love you. You simply let him out of the coffin, bury your granddad, and enjoy the rest of your granddad's funeral. Well done, mate. Justice has been served. Okay, so the girl of your dreams is talking to another man. Well, here's how you're gonna get her back. Step 1, you want to get to class early. Tell your teacher you want to do a surprise presentation on Albert the albino stingray, and that you'll be back in a minute. You're just grabbing yourself a coffee from next door. Step 2, you head next door, grab a coffee, run up to the roof of the building, and then stare down into your classroom window as you wait for everyone to arrive. Step 3, you zip line off the roof into the classroom window, spin flipping through the shattering glass, and sashay your way through that classroom in cowboy boots and brown leather trousers until bang! You put your mouth up to that girl's ear and say, please be my girlfriend, please. Come on. Just say yes. Boom, you win. You just got yourself a girlfriend. So your girlfriend's stolen your favourite sweatshirt. Well, here's how you're gonna get it back. Step 1, you're gonna tell your girlfriend to pack her fucking bags. You've just bought 2 tickets to the Amalfi Coast, and the plane leaves tonight. Time for a cheeky vacay. Step 2, you check in at the airport, get yourself a little Mackie D's, try every single one of the duty-free perfumes, don't buy any of them, and then board your flight. And now, the games begin. Step 3, you gently caress your girlfriend's head until she falls asleep. That's right, little girlfriend, you go night-night now. And then, you're gonna grab every single pair of airplane headphones you can find, glue them to the back of her mobile phone, and strap that to her chest while she sleeps. Then jump out of your chair and shout, "Help me, Jesus, there's a terrorist on this plane and I do not want to die today. If somebody doesn't take her down right now, we're all going home in body bags." Boom! Step 4, the pilot jumps out the cabin and apprehends your terrorist girlfriend. You just grab your sweatshirt, smash a window, jump out of that plane and use your sweatshirt as a parachute all the way down to safety. Well done, mate. Justice has been served.